My part?
Yes, I was fully aware that you would be coming. I even knew from where. I knew you would arrive in West Rukon District. That's the reason why I posted surveillance there. I lowered the wall around the Serete right after your arrival. And additionally, placed squads 3 and 9 behind the gate. Then I had Geen drive you two away personally. Because the wall had been moved down, and with the captains roaming around there, behind it, I knew that Kukaku Shiba's Flower Crane Cannon would be your only way in. I will say your arrival was spectacular, and your group outwitted and outfought even the captains. Every single Soul Reaper in the whole Serete was occupied with looking for you. Yes, the entire situation was very exciting and engaging. Thanks to the distraction that you provided, even the murder of a captain received little attention. You made things easy for me.
But... Hold on. I don't get this. How did you know that we'd arrive in West Rukon District?
That's completely obvious. It had to be there. West Rukon District is Kisuke Urahara's base of operations. The only place you could enter using a Senkaimon that he created was West Rukon District.
What?
That surprises you? Really? You work for him, don't you? Didn't you come to recapture Rukia Kuchiki on orders given by Kisuke Urahara?
What are you...
Oh, I see. Then that means you haven't been told. Ah, well.
Sam, thank you for getting that bot
I
vibe.
can tell you now that it's all over. To start with, are you aware that Soul Reapers have 4 basic combat methods? They are Zanjutsu, Pakuda, Ho-Ho, and finally Kido. Each of these disciplines requires that the user have a certain level of power, but in attempting to master any particular one of those methods, one eventually runs into a wall that's determined by one's potential. At that point, improvement comes to a full stop. All Soul Reapers have these limits. It's unavoidable, but the question becomes, is it possible to break through the walls one encounters? It is, but only by one means. The solution is called hollowification. The hollowification of a Soul Reaper, the Soul Reaperification of hollows. By removing the barrier between these two opposing life forms, new heights of power and ability can be achieved. This isn't a new theory by any means. It's been around for quite a while. I focused my efforts on hollows, and eventually I was able to send out a number of hollows with powers very much like those that are possessed by Soul Reapers. Hollows that could turn off their spiritual pressure and make Zanpakuto disappear just by touching them. Hollows that could fuse with Soul Reapers. But none of them could be truly considered a new kind of being. There were others who delved into this field, but they were hindered by ignorance and the limitations of their ethics. In the end, no one was successful at it. That is, not until Kisuke Urahara. Working outside the Soul Society's scientific community, he created a substance that could remove the barrier between hollows and Soul Reapers in an instant. It was called Hogyoku. It was very dangerous. At least he seemed to think so, because before long, he tried to destroy it. However, it was to no avail. To Kisuke's dismay, he soon discovered that he was not able to eliminate his creation. And so, reluctantly, he did what he had to do. At that point, Kisuke placed a protective shell around the Hogyoku.
No problem,
By
Ray.
doing so,
Good
he was
games,
able
man.
to implant it
Thanks
deep within
for
a person's konpaku.
sitting in. If you got some time
Now,
over the
do
next
you
few, we should
understand?
definitely jam again.
The hiding place that he ended up choosing was you, Rukia Kuchiki.
What?
By the time that I'd become aware of this secret, you'd already gone missing somewhere in the world of the living. But instinctively, I knew that Kisuke Urahara was behind it. I can think of no one else who would have the capability to create an untraceable Kigai. So then, do you finally understand the truth now? He wasn't trying to help you. He was turning you into a human to conceal the whereabouts of the Hogyoku. Luckily, the situation didn't last long.
Evil,
It was only a few months
bastard.
later that you were discovered in the world of the living. And immediately,
Aizen!
It's been a long time since I was able to set eyes on your face. Tell me, what brought about the change, Sajin?
Why, you... How dare you grin at me like that, Aizen? You betrayed, misled, and deceived us all. But now you're going to pay for that. So will you, Kaname. Explain yourselves if you can. Or is there no good explanation? I'm sorry, Kaname. Kai! What? Aizen is still standing next to Kaname?
Hado number 90, Kurohitsugi.
They're both captain class. How could they be so unequal in strength?
Kyoka Suigetsu's complete hypnosis is flawless. Even if you know it's coming, you can't prepare. It's impossible to evade.
A level 90 Aisho Haki? Now that's scary. But I have to ask, when did you achieve that?
No, it was a failure. I couldn't even summon a third of its normal destructive capability. Hado in the 90s are rather unwieldy. Well then, I'm sorry. Now, where did we leave off? Oh yes, Rukia Kuchiki. The moment when you were discovered in the world of the living, the very first thing I did was to eliminate the Council of 46.
What?
Isane probably told you something to the effect of, Sosuke Aizen faked his own death and disappeared, and then he plotted and carried out the murder of the Council of 46. But that isn't the way it really happened. After you had been located, I killed the members of the council, and then I placed a spell on the central underground assembly hall. That way, I made it appear as if the council members were alive and were simply in session. Even if someone were to enter the chamber, they wouldn't see anything unusual. But then, if they didn't have the council's permission in the first place, no captain would even be attempting to go there anyway. Then after that, the three of us hid ourselves inside the underground assembly hall. From there, we issued orders as though we were the Council of 46, with no one on the outside being any the wiser. To ensure that you were captured and returned, we dispatched your brother and Renji. In order to dissolve your Konpaku and extract the Hogyoku that had been hidden inside of you, the plan that I put together was to execute you with the Sokyoku. But we were cognizant of the fact that your Ryoka friends might very well make an attempt to rescue you. If the execution failed because of such an attempt or for some other reason, I needed to have a backup plan at the ready. And what I found is this.
No!
The secret. Amazing. Something as small as this. The Hogyoku. The Konpaku itself is undamaged. Amazing technology. Unfortunately, you are no longer needed. Kill her, Geen.
All right then. Shoot him dead, Shinzo.
Byakuya. Byakuya, why?
Because he might be an asshole, but he's still your brother.
Byakuya. Byakuya. Byakuya.
Ah, there's a face I haven't seen for a while.
I love that she stopped him from drawing his sword.
Don't move. You twitch so much as a finger. And you lose your head.
I see.
Don't move.
My apologies, Captain Eisen. I got caught.
Captain Tosin.
And it's over.
What?
Can't you see? Take a good look around. You're completely surrounded.
Eisen. Captain Eisen!
It's over, Eisen. What is it? What's so funny, Eisen?
Oh, I'm sorry. It's time.
Siphon, get back!
Is this when he goes slick back?
No, it really is too bad. I wouldn't have minded being your prisoner a while longer. Bye-bye, Kongiku. I'm sorry.
Poor man.
He's rising! You can't escape! Stop! That light goes by the name Negacion. It's something that the Menos Grande use in order to rescue each other. The moment that light envelops something, it's all over. They're in another world now. It's been taken out of our hands. There's simply nothing that we can do any longer. It's the reality that anybody who's ever fought against the Menos Grande is well aware of. That from the moment at which the light came down, this was already over, and Eisen was beyond our reach even then. Kaname! Come down here, Kaname! Why? Why did you become a Soul Reaper? Wasn't it for the sake of your dead friend? Wasn't it so that you'd be able to uphold justice? Where is your sense of justice now? Where has it gone?
I told you, Sajin. The path that I choose to follow is the one that's least soaked in blood. Justice is always there, and in fact, the path I walk is justice.
Tosin!
You joined forces with the Menos Grande, but why?
To seek greater heights.
Have you fallen, Eisen?
Don't kid yourself, Ukitake. No one has ever stood atop the heavens before. Not you, nor I, nor the gods. But the unbearable vacancy of heaven's throne ends now. I will stand at the top. It's time to say goodbye, Soul Reapers. It's time to say goodbye, Ryoka boy. You did prove to be interesting, at least for a human.
I'm here. I'm here. Ancestor, what's up, my friend? And then the rain stopped.
Captain Unohana, may I ask you, how are Captain Hitsugaya and Lieutenant Hinamori?
They're stable. Well, for now at least. But moving forward, the
Been
rest of
gone
it
for
will
like
have
an
to
hour
go
or
up to
two.
them.
You doing okay, my
Tetsu's
friend?
going to continue with their treatment. Who's left?
Sir, there's still Captain Kuchiki and the Ryoka boy.
It looks to me like the Ryoka girl doesn't need our help at all. You were reckless, Captain Kuchiki. Rukia Kuchiki, come here, please. Captain Kuchiki is asking for you.
Rukia, are you there?
I'm right here, Byakuya.
Well, there's something that I want to tell you about. It was on a spring morning about 50 years ago when I lost my wife. Her name was Hisana. Hisana passed from the world of the living and was sent to the Rukon district along with her sister. It was difficult for her to survive there while also having to provide care for her sibling, so she decided to run away. Hisana never forgave herself for what
I'll fix that in just a second. Thank you for letting me know, Ancestor.
She continued to search for her sister.
I'm sorry about the household stuff. I hope you're good, my
over the course of
friend.
the next 5 years. Before she passed, she spoke to me and said, "Please keep looking for my sister. And when you find her, use your power to protect her." I did just that and continued to look for Hisana's sister. I managed to find her just a year later, and soon after, brought her into the Kuchiki clan. Per Hisana's dying wish, I kept Hisana's relation to her secret and never revealed it to my sister-in-law. That person is you, Rukia. When I brought you and Hisana into the Kuchiki clan, I broke the law against mixing the blood of a noble family with the blood from one of ignoble birth. Not once, but twice. That is the reason why, after I took you in, I made an oath while standing at the graves of my parents. I vowed that I would never again break the law. I swore from that moment on, I would always uphold it, whatever it might cost to do so. When you were condemned to execution, I was left adrift, not knowing what I should do. Should I honor the oath that I made to my parents, or should I remain true to the promise I made to Hisana? I asked myself, what was I to do? Ichigo Kurosaki, I thank you. Rukia, I'm sorry.
Android 18 was fighting hard. Oh my god. Some of the matchups are insane.
Yes, it's finished. They let me use their sewing.
That's fair. Sometimes getting others moving is
I
annoying.
tried to remember what everyone was wearing when we got here. Well, what do you think, Chad?
The pattern, it's different.
I added my own touch. This one's for you, Orihime.
It's kinda cute.
You think so? I made this too. It's for Rukia to wear back in the world of the living. It's like the dress she used to wear before.
Uryu, you know, I think that you might be better at making clothes than fighting.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm gonna show this to Rukia.
I love the, you might be better at making clothes than you are fighting. Austin, Sam, you two alive?
What's the matter, huh?
None of you cowards wants any of this?
All right, fine. Tell you what, I'll spar with you. I'll admit.
Shirtless Ikaku.
You sure? You just finished convalescing, and I won't hold back.
Well, so did you. But I wasn't convalescing. I was injured, not sick.
Hey! Good morning, Captain.
Well, well. You're looking pretty good, Ichigo. Have your wounds healed up?
Don't say yes.
Yeah, I'm fully...
You are, huh? I'm glad to hear it. This means that now I can fight you without holding back. Hey, come back here, boy!
No way! Again! I'm never fighting you again!
You walk away!
Just as rowdy as ever, I see.
Especially ever since that Ichigo showed up on the scene. Oh well, better rowdy than boring, I suppose.
Oh,
Listen,
God.
Why exactly are you here with us? What about Captain Komamura?
Well, to tell you the truth, the fact of it is, our captain wants to be left alone for a little while. Nameless friend of Konami, tell me, just what would you have said to stop him?
Oh.
Captain Komamura, if I may ask you something. Will Captain Tosin ever come back?
Undoubtedly. And when he does, We'll knock the cobwebs from his head.
I wouldn't have minded being your prisoner a while longer. I'm sorry.
Stupid man. Ugh, how I hate you. So stupid.
What is?
Ah! You scared me.
There's someone here to see you, Rangiku.
Izuku.
Rangiku.
Are you hungry? Want some soba buns?
Momo.
Yeah, you're not done with trauma on her part. I feel so bad for Toshiro. That poor man does not deserve half the shit he goes through for that woman.
Right?
Ichigo!
Oh. I saved her life twice on this day alone.
What's wrong, Orihime?
In the future, accidentally almost kills her.
I can't find Rukia anywhere in the Seirei.
Not shocking.
I'm sure that you must be wondering why I'm still alive now.
Not at all. Well, if you were dead, then who would I have around to compete with, huh? Captain,
Renji!
Just shut up!
Huh?
Listen, what do you want? Come on! I was about to say something heartfelt here.
Oh, sorry. Do you happen to know where Rukia is?
Huh? What? Wait, did something happen to her?
Well, if you don't know anything...
Come on, Ichigo. You really shouldn't enter the hospital rooms of people that you don't know.
Hey, Orihime. Well, I mean, I guess I kinda know him. Sorry. Renji, Byakuya. See ya.
I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have bothered you.
God.
What was that all about? Is everything all right, Captain?
It's just that, is he really going to continue doing that? Is he actually going to keep calling me by my first name?
I love how actually upset he is about being referred to by his first name.
Ichigo, don't you think that maybe we should have asked someone else about Rukia?
Nah, if Renji doesn't know where she is, Rangiku and the others probably don't either. You already searched the Seirei, right? Well then, there's only one other place that she can be. Hey, I knew you'd be here.
Ichigo. Orihime.
Looks like you're all done. Let's go. They're gonna open the gate to the world of the living tomorrow. You're still not feeling well. That much is clear. You should rest up for tomorrow.
Yes, I will, but first, there's something that I have to tell you.
I've decided that I'm going to stay here.
What are you laughing at, Austin?
Okay.
God.
That's good.
Fucking
What?
Kurotsushi shows up basically wearing the sun.
If that's what you want.
The fucking sun suit is so
If you really
good.
want to stay here, then I think
The sun
you should
suit
stay.
is a flex in and of itself.
It's not even just that kills me. It's the Quincy that shows up right in front of
I
him
know the
shortly
reason
after.
why. I wanted to save you so badly.
Oh, there's one of my favorite
Too
moments.
lazy to think of that many ways to try and kill you, so I'm just not going to bother.
Oh no, one of my favorite moments is coming up with him. It's so fucking funny.
This is the official Senkaimon. Of course, we installed a Reishihen Kanki just for you. Ichigo, this is for you.
Oh look, we're honorary soul
Yushiro,
reapers.
what is it?
Well, Rukia, take care.
I will. Chad, Uryu, Orihime, take care, guys.
Oh, I almost forgot. Here. Uryu made this for you. You have to wear it, okay?
Huh? Sure.
I'll see ya, Rukia.
Yeah. Thank you, Ichigo.
That's my line. Thanks, Rukia. Because of you, the rain is over. It's finally stopped.
End of Arc 1. Okay, I was wondering if we were gonna get some kind of after, like, story scene. Is this a fucking credits for the arcs? Oh, I love the animation for this. Hey, my boy. No. Yep, we're heading into the Ironclar arc next, baby. Well, oh, visors. Okay. I love it.
The story of Rukia's rescue ended with an unexpected development. The series of events in the world of living were all of the work of Sosuke Aizen, captain of the Squad 5.
Hola, people.
Goku had been hidden
Hello.
inside Rukia by Kisuke Urahara. This orb fell into Aizen's hand, who then disappeared
Hey
along
sis,
with
how are you?
Kin Ichimaru and Kaname Tosen.
I'm doing really good.
As such, Ichigo Kurosaki and friends once
Yo, I
deemed
don't know what the fuck
invading
you're standing
Ryokan,
there for.
who had sent the Seirete into disarray, were
I know
able
what the
to
fuck
reconcile with the squads of the 13 Court God squads. The day they returned to the world of living, Ichigo Kurosaki decided to accept Rukia's decision to stay behind. With this, summer vacation ended for Ichigo and his friends.
Ichigo just passed out in bed. You ready for D&D, sis?
Shut up, fool! Can't you see that
Oh,
I'm having the
fuck,
drive
right,
of a
that's
century over
today.
here? What rotten
You've
timing.
really been out of
Just
it.
another 2 minutes or so.
Sorry, I mean, it's been a fucking week since I've been able to sit down and actually talk.
I know, I've missed you. Colin, to be fair, waking up in a body that wasn't the one you're used to, it would be disorienting.
You're finally back! Great! Now I'll be able to get out of this stupid body! Oh, hey, wait a second. If you're back, then does that mean... Welcome home, Rukia! Hey! Huh? Where is she?
Yeah.
She
Hey,
stayed
Lucy.
behind.
What? How come? What was the point of you going there then?
Hey, Cooks, how are you? How you holding up, sis?
Whoa! This substitute Soul Reaper combat pass really turned him back into soul candy. Sorry.
Oh right, the
I'll
pass
listen to all your
makes him spit
complaints
out the
tomorrow.
mod soul again,
For today,
so they don't have to punch him anymore.
Rest.
EP, I can imagine it's late for you.
Combat pass.
You need to rest soon. It's good to see you. I hope you're well. It seems like you've had a busy day.
In the Soul Society, we were able to bring an end to
I have
quarrels
also BRB.
Rukia
No problem,
bore for
sis.
years. The quarrels with Ganju and Kukaku, and even with Byakuya. When Rukia told me she'd decided to stay in the Soul Society, there was no trace of her usual sadness about her. Before, when I left the Soul Society, Jushiro gave this to me. It's what's called a Substitute Soul Reaper Combat Pass. When a Substitute Soul Reaper has been of service to the Soul Society, giving them a badge like this is a long-standing tradition. It's meant to be an acknowledgement for all of their good deeds.
Bless you.
When we departed and returned to the world of the living, we found that Kisuke was waiting there to greet us. And not just that, he also wanted to apologize. For hiding the Hogyoku inside Rukia. He had his reasons for that, but regardless, he ended up
Reasons
in
for
all of
hiding the
danger
Hogyoku inside of Rukia. Kisuke is an insane bastard and does not think logically.
Kisuke came to our aid, just when we needed it most. He made us stronger, and I think it's thanks to him we were able to save Rukia when all was said and done.
If anything, you should have just hit it in Yodoichi. No one could fucking catch her.
We're all safely home now, and tomorrow, I go back to my normal routine.
Yeah, and even if they could catch her, how the fuck are they gonna get it out of her? Because,
She's 18 layers of crazy, insane strong. She can also canonically move so fast, it genuinely evaporates the material around her.
You're gonna miss the bus!
Get ready quick, Ichigo. And don't forget to have a
That
good
is
day at school, huh?
actually fucking insane.
She literally, in Thousand Year Blood War, when she moves on one of the fucking Quincy's, he looks at where she was standing and goes, did the ground just disintegrate? Like, she moves so fast, it divots the ground to dust.
Good morning, Ichigo.
Hi. What's up with your hair? It looks stupid.
What do you mean?
By the way, I heard we're getting a new transfer student this semester. I wonder what they'll be like.
Udio was just taking a fucking shot for no reason. Really? Your hair looks stupid. His hair looks the exact same.
What?
Ichigo, is there hollow?
Yeah, I'll be back.
Just tell the teacher I have COVID. Oh wait, that's not an excuse yet. Oh, we're back to fighting hollows? Oh god. This poor thing.
What's up, friends and neighbors?
Hello. Not much. Just
how we doing?
Doing good. Just playing Bleach, getting ready to run D&D here shortly.
Nice, very nice. D&D is always a fun time. I'm still growing my drug empire. Yeah, growing my drug empire. That's
I thought you were gonna say drunk. I was like, oh, it's been that kind of day.
No, not yet. Not yet.
I hope it doesn't turn into that kind of day.
For real.
Oh man, fighting something with a guard break mechanic is cool. Wow, die. Goodbye. Holy shit, that was so much easier than fighting Soul Reapers.
You know, I totally could have handled this guy by myself. I mean, it really wasn't a big deal. You guys didn't have to cut class.
Please, if I was one of them, I would have cut class to come. I don't even care if I just stood there and watched. I would have been like, okay, well, we're outside now. Who wants to go see a movie?
Maybe you're overdoing it.
But, where's Udio?
Udio hasn't been doing too well, I'm sorry to say.
What? Really?
I need one more person to vote for Overlord in the anime community night.
Oh,
shit.
Someone else voted for Overlord?
I voted for Overlord.
Okay. No. If there's a three-way tie, then it's 6 episodes tomorrow night, and we watch 2 Overlord, 2 Natural, and 2 fucking... Oh, God.
Yes! Yes!
The sad part is you could 100% weaponize your wife right now.
Oh, fuck, you're right. My wife, just her computer.
Oh my god, he's just gonna go do it for her. Babe, look what you voted for. Isn't that cool? Man, I can choose any of these.
Never mind. I can't weaponize her computer. She already voted. She voted for One Punch Man.
Oh, she did. Oh fuck! I didn't even see that. She betrayed you, and you didn't even know it. Oh, she did. She was the first one to vote.
Blasted fools! Forcing us to take part in this nonsense. Do they think
that's
the Department of
awesome.
Research and Development is little more than a troop of errand boys?
I heard Ancestor.
Could you at least consider
I heard Ancestor needed another vote. Hold
make it
on,
worth
wait.
your while, you know.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
Cookie! You're not even gonna be there.
Thank you, Cookie!
Now, if he can get one more, it's all Overlord tomorrow. And then Denji will deflate.
That the 13 court guard squads have events this big. But in any event, what's this board game thing all about?
Got you in such a huge
brat. The special board. They say that it's
I love
all
you, Cookie!
down there. I see. Kind of like shogi or go, then? Most
Wait, what does it sound like we're watching?
Boys?
They also call
Tomorrow?
those board games after all. Or at least...
What'd you say, Sam?
That makes sense. Have the participants already been decided?
I said, what are we watching tomorrow?
Well, right now we're watching 2 episodes of Mashal, we're watching 2 episodes of Overlord, and we're watching 2 episodes of One Punch Man.
I imagine that the other captains will be playing. I assume
because there's a 3-way tie.
In that case, I believe that I should represent Squad 7.
And I haven't voted yet.
Oh?
Vote Overlord! Vote Overlord! Vote Overlord!
Watch the trailers and vote for the one you actually want to see.
Overlord's goated. It's better than One Punch Man.
I'm a fan of Sakamoto, but that's just me.
I know there's one thing in Overlord that fucking Sam will like.
Lots and lots of titties.
I was gonna say Albedo.
With the Serete bulletin.
I was about to say Albedo, 100%.
Taking a closer look at the contestants. First contestant.
Fucking crazy
Will her
bitch.
stealth force skills be able to win her this game?
Oh, she's batshit insane.
She's unhinged levels of insane. As in, I will literally.
Hilarious.
Go ahead.
Oh, go ahead.
I was
Jinx, you owe me a Coke.
I only have one left. Don't mind me. I was just gonna say, she's like, I'll sacrifice this entire village in your name, drink a bunch of blood, and go crazy for you.
Do your best, Byakuya.
Fear not.
Sounds like my type of woman.
Aren't you gonna root for Captain Ukitake's success?
I mean, what?
Third contestant.
You got
probably the most intelligent man.
Hey, yo!
Sam, did you even fucking watch the trailers?
I watched it for that one at least.
Oh my god, go watch the other ones.
So please.
I can watch those anytime I like.
Oh my god.
Now, let's continue.
I don't mean the trailer, I mean the anime.
Sam.
It looks like most of the
My god,
captains have
Cooks.
decided to participate.
Indeed.
I'm gonna negate Sam's vote. It's still tied.
Which frankly
Hey.
do some bolstering the way things have been in the Soul
You
Society.
voted for boobs. You didn't vote for anime.
Yama is taking this surprisingly seriously.
I voted for
We might as well
animated
have some fun.
boobs.
No.
No.
Game tournament is rapidly
Just no.
approaching its climax. The last game was actually developed by Squad 12 itself. It goes by the memorable name.
The same could be said
Souls
about
and
One Piece.
Ladders.
Incorrect.
Squad 12.
There's two main characters.
Who's going to win this final
One that
match?
doesn't get introduced till
Let's
almost
get
300
started and
episodes
find
in.
out.
Very well then. I'll be the one to go first.
Still.
And my role is
Out of 14, almost 2,000.
Captain Hitsugaya stopped on the spot
You
that
mean
reads, "Your lieutenant took a
1,000?
day off without permission.
No.
He must skip a turn."
I know there's more than 1,000 episodes.
Bad luck right from the start.
There's
Goes like-
nearing 1,100.
Now,
Oh, I thought they were well past that.
6. Ha!
No.
I'm going to win.
Oh, okay.
Captain Soyphone stopped on the spot that reads,
And
"Someone you
Sam,
like
you
complimented
realize
you.
that One
She
Piece
must
makes
skip
satire
two
out of the
turns."
perversion side of anime, right?
Why would I skip
As in, one of their
turns?
characters has canonically almost died from a nosebleed. That was so intense because he saw the mermaid princess.
Captain should not
Yeah,
be
and for
swayed
some
by such a
reason he
trifling
also had to
matter
make
as
sure that the
game.
horniest character in One Piece never ends up with a woman.
Oh yeah, no. The only thing that fucks Sanji is life. But seriously. No, it's so funny because he literally has the nosebleed. He's about to die from loss of blood. They canonically have to have someone give him blood, but they're on an island where it's forbidden to trade with an outsider when it comes to blood. So there's a really wholesome moment of exchange between two characters, and it's like, oh, we're breaking all these taboos, and it doesn't matter, we're coming together, and it's just, you step back and you're like, this is for the stupidest reason this is being broken. What the fuck?
Wait, how much is the mixing station?
I voted for
Mixing
Ancestor,
station,
but I'm
500.
sold on boobs. Friendship is an acceptable reason. You're not even gonna be there to watch
Sam,
it, though.
Quick, Sam, vote. Vote because we're friends.
I have voted. Unless he already negated it.
I'm just not counting you. It's still 3 to 3 to 3.
All right. I go next then. My role is... Oh, so it's a 4, hmm?
Captain Kurotsuchi.
Why do I feel like if you beat him in a game of dice, he would just somehow poison the dice so the next person touching them would drop dead?
I suppose that I should apologize for being so lucky right from the get-go.
Wonderfully done, Lord Maori.
But what company would go through all the trouble of organizing a tournament?
Denji was on a high. He thought he was winning this.
Apparently, the whole tournament was organized by
Wait, is
Squad
Overlord
12.
winning now?
Yeah, because Sam voted for boobs. The funny thing is, One Punch Man also has boobs. Fun fact.
That this die is
Yes, but Overlord's better.
an explanation.
Hell, Gintama, Gintoki lives in a fucking brothel.
What are you talking about now, I wonder?
You insist on pleading innocence. Really? Just what are you hiding in that hand?
Ainzul Gon is just infinitely more badass than Saitama.
You're flexing.
Don't get me wrong,
supremacy.
I
on
love
either of them.
Saitama. I love Saitama. Don't get me wrong, I love Saitama, but Ainzul Gon he's got aura, bro.
Look, you can talk to me about aura all you want, but I've been watching anime far too long to have so many more people like. The aura scale is very skewed when it comes to certain animes. You watch Fist of the North Star. That's aura.
I haven't, but I need to watch it.
Oh my god, it's so good. You would love it. This is the stupidest reason to fight. This is genuinely the dumbest reason to actually have a canonical fight.
You must take responsibility for insulting all those who fought honestly.
Fuck! Oh, I need to look at my map. Where's my dealer at? There's my dealer. I need to go grab my money from him. Bitch, I need money so I can get you my weed.
Fucking me up out of nowhere?
Thank you. I got you, big dog. Got you, Benji. Here you go. There you go. You ain't never gonna run out of product, big man. I got plenty. I am growing abysmal amounts of OG Kush. Tell me how the grass tastes, little man. I'm full hobgoblin mode right now.
anything the matter, Captain Colonel?
Do you take us for fools? It's plain as day that you've been controlling the outcome all along. You must take responsibility for insulting all those who fought honestly. What's happening?
Maori is kind of gross.
Your phone, who this?
Not me.
What's up, Cookie?
Hello.
How are you, sis?
Baby. But I'm here.
I'm amazed you're actually in the call.
I'm that close. How are you guys?
Good. I'm beating up the fox man.
I see that. Austin, are you here? Tell Holly she owes us a stream on her own channel. Hey, it was her deal. She made the rule, and you know.
Say what?
We were playing, and I made a joke, and I said, "Oh, I can't wait to see you get absolutely shit scared when you stream on your own channel." And I was only joking, and she said, "I tell you what, this video gets 100 live views, then I'll stream something on my own channel." And I got 109 live views, so I was like, "Ah, bitch, go stream."
Careful, she also has a habit of saying she'll do something and not following through.
Oh, I know, she was already like, I was like, you made a deal.
So what you're really doing is making me do all the work.
Hey, listen, all you gotta do is set it up, then she'll be fine. Hey, it was her deal, not mine. I didn't make the deal, she made the deal. I have video proof.
I had nothing to do with this deal, so why am I the one that has to set it up?
You don't have to.
Well, then it looks like it's never happened.
I'll set it up. From here. Hey, listen, it was her deal.
Holly's just gonna fly to the UK to stream once from her channel.
Yes.
And then never come back because Cookie will just steal her.
From her own channel. I scared the fuck out of her. I made her scream.
Realistically, I'd probably follow her out there and never come back. Fuck you, I hate for you. Nowadays.
Come to England.
Like I said, I'd probably come with her and never come back.
Wrong. That's so you just say that because you want your guns.
You're right.
Exactly. We've had this conversation before.
And I have moved to Canada. Fuck
It's
no,
about to become
I
the 50-foot
no.
state.
No, fuck fuck Canada too.
Canada's apparently about to become part of America, according to what the Orange Tequila Man says.
Somebody.
I was about to say, do you really want to live somewhere where it's 5 feet of snow fucking everywhere? But
That's not my problem. That's not my problem with Canada. My problem with Canada is that you can't even own a fucking airsoft gun in Canada without fucking proper documentation.
Yeah, it's stupid.
You
have to register your airsoft guns. Yeah, you have to register your airsoft guns as though airsoft guns are like actual fucking guns and can kill people, like, easily. Right? You have to, man.
They can kill animals easily.
Why? Yeah, you can literally
airsoft
buy...
can't. That's why that's the whole point of the word soft in airsoft. They're plastic
Such a conversation I'm gonna have to mute on YouTube.
Oh yeah.
How could you act so deceitfully? You must explain your actions.
Now, if they were air hard guns, then okay, maybe. But they're air soft guns.
I'll just continue to bleep this, I suppose, post editing.
We were pouring our very souls into the game, and at the same time, you.
I lose.
It proved to be quite the useful exercise. Now, if you'll excuse me.
I have a headache now.
Good.
Why are you there?
In fact, suffer more.
You saw through Captain Kurotsuchi's cheating.
I hope when you go up the stairs, you misstep and fall and bump your chin.
Wait.
Damn.
My nose hurts.
That's toxic.
Lately, everyone's been so glum.
I hope next time you go to open a drawer, it jams 1 inch out and you stub your finger.
The most surprising thing is that it
I hope the next time you put on a warm pair of socks, you immediately step in a puddle.
I don't wear socks.
I hope next time you put on a pair of socks, it snags a toenail and rips it.
Was all this
Okay.
just some kind of twisted
Ow.
attempt
I'm
at
just kidding.
entertainment?
I hope next time you go to eat with a fork, you stab your tongue. I know someone who's done that.
Looks like it's decided.
Ooh.
Komamura is to do
Oh,
the big win.
sorry. You said the word tongue. It reminded me at work today. One of the kids, right, very accent prone. She came up to me crying, and she had decided to. She's only 2. She had decided to put a peg on her tongue.
Let's share a drink
A
together.
what?
A peg.
Egg? Okay, okay.
And she thought it was hilarious, even though her tongue was bleeding. She was in hysterics. I was like, "You are gonna be an absolute wild child."
Your parents are fucked when you get to high school.
After all that happened,
Yes.
I looked so dejected. Captain
Are
Komamura,
you talking about like a wall tack?
everyone. I just wanted to give them something
What
to
we
celebrate.
would call a wall tack?
No, that's not a
Captain
peg.
Komamura almost
Okay.
never accepts my invitations
What do you
to
mean,
drink
then?
together. So
Hey,
Sam is
Yeah.
going
all
cross-eyed.
enjoyed themselves.
I feel like
you have my
you call it a
gratitude.
peg and we call it something else.
But I must ask, why go
I don't know
through
what
so
else
much
you'd call it.
Did you stand to gain
I mean, yeah,
anything
there's a
from
such
that?
thing as a peg. It's a
I never even move a finger if
Well-
I don't stand to gain something from it.
A peg.
yeah,
I'm under
it's
no
a peg.
obligation to tell you, but
I'm
the
so
controlling
confused.
device was
I don't
just
see how
a
that's
dummy.
sharp.
No,
That's
Sam.
what
The
I'm
interesting
confused.
part was the die itself. It contains a device that can measure
I'm so
spectral
confused.
pressure. I
So is
gathered
Sam.
some useful insight from it.
Okay. Good.
Sneaky as usual.
And now the payment.
I gotta be, you gotta
What
be.
you promised me.
I've just never seen a sharp peg that could make somebody bleed.
It's not
There
sharp.
it is. A fresh sorry
How
from
is she
the world
bleeding?
of the living. Smells good,
She
doesn't
pinched
it?
her tongue
It's charcoal grilled.
Oh,
That is
ow,
delicious.
ooh.
I've also
And thought it
brought
was
some
hilarious.
laughing?
radish and soy sauce.
Yes.
Enjoy it as you see
She's a
fit.
little psycho.
Okay.
See?
That reminds me of like
Let's eat at once.
when we were in New Mexico
Well, all right
one
then.
year.
See you.
Mine, I think she's my second cousin once removed or something, like
By the
way
way,
distant
Nemo,
cousin.
Is it true?
Just
what
goes,
you said earlier?
oh,
It
ah,
is.
and
Just the
pretends
other
to
day,
fall backwards
Captain
and
Komamura
falls
let me
backwards
borrow his
off the
helmet.
edge of the bed onto a
Helmet?
brick
You
floor.
mean the one
We
he's
all
always
hear her
wearing?
head hit the floor.
That is the only one that he has.
Whatever. All right, we're all square now.
Yes. Thank you very much, Lord Mayodi.
I suppose I could change her head into a helmet.
Is anything the matter, Lord Mayodi?
Nothing. Just look forward to your next scheduled maintenance.
Crazy bastard. I love that they included filler as part of this, and so it's optional too, because it looks like you can jump right on these. But I want to do these. These are fucking awesome. I suppose I shouldn't jump into another one of these yet.
Rukia.
So we'll go ahead and leave that for when we pick up on this next time.